It's time for a little NHL FaceOff. I'm Mike Emmerich with my partner Darren Pang. Welcome to New York.
Always a pleasure to work with you, Mike. Let's look at the goaltending matchup for tonight's game. Tending goal for Toronto, Ed Belfour. And his counterpart on the other side, for New York, a former Stanley Cup champion, Chris Osgood.
We're live in New York.
These guys better pick up the action. I'm getting a little sleepy here, Doc.
To McCabe. Across right to Renberg. Feeds it across. Wow, what a brutal shot.
You gotta keep your head in a swivel in this league.
Over to Hoagland. Wrister. Covered by Osgood. Draw to the right of the net. Left side to Parrish. Cross-ice pass. Spela in the defensive end to get it. Gathered in by Berg. Across right to Reichel. Over to McGillney. Across right to Reichel. Rink wide to Parrish. Wow, what a bone-jarring hit.
Now, you don't want to be on the wrong end of too many of those.
Quick pass to Reichel. Over to Pekka. Rink wide to Parrish. Got an odd man rush. Rink wide to Parrish. The Maple Leafs change up the line. Into the corner. Advances the puck to Bates. Cross ice to Parrish. Sent into the corner. To Renberg. Pass to Hoagland. Big blast. Cross ice pass. Ooh, that had to hurt.
You gotta keep your head in a swivel in this league.
Rink wide to Isbister. Picked up by New York. A vicious hip check.
If you're not paying attention, you'll pay the price.
The Maple Leafs head to the bench for a change. A long blast. Wrister. Renberg takes it up ice. Draw to the left of the net. Quick pass to Lume. Over to Corson. Icing whistle against New York. Draw to the left of the net. Sent to Spela. Drops it. Takes a shot. Shooting. Covered by Osgood. Draw to the right of the net. Touch pass to Spela. Puck ahead to Parrish. Toronto chases it down. Cross ice pass. With a shot. Pass to McGillney. Rink wide to Roberts.
Quiet crowd here today.
Wrister. Loads it up and fires. Shooting. Roberts on a breakaway. The Maple Leafs want a change. New York struggling in overtime this year.
I don't know if it's conditioning, but they've been ineffective in overtime.
Big blast. Across left to Isbister. Big shot. Hit the post with the shot.
The goalie must be living right. He's a bag of dirt there.
The Islanders will send a man to the box. And Toronto will have the man advantage.
Yashin looking a little frustrated as he let an elbow fly.
New York Islanders penalty.
Face off at center ice.
Number 79.
New York with the puck. Into the corner. He missed the net. Misses the mark. One timed over to LaPointe. Fires a slapper. Dumped into the corner. Wide. Off the mark. Karam's off the boards. Cross ice to Blake. Sent to LaPointe. Cross ice to Hoagland. Toronto with the man advantage. A shot. That'll go wide of the cage. Played into the corner. Shot sails wide. Wide. Off the mark. Moves it ahead. 5-on-5 hockey now. The Islanders head to the bench for a change. The Maple Leafs change up. Slap shot. Pass to Isbister. Rang it off the pipe.
Ooh, Mike, I think the goalie should say a little thank you prayer after that one.
Face off in the right circle. Sent to Lume. To Bates. 20 seconds left in the period. Retrieved in the defensive end. Hoagland dumps it to the corner. And that'll do it for the first period. New York, 0. The Maple Leafs, 0. We're just about ready for the start of the second period.
Doc, hockey's played well when two teams are evenly matched, and that's what we've got tonight.
Yashin takes the puck.
Whoever scores the first goal, that's a huge lift.
Into the corner. The Maple Leafs will skate shorthanded. Penalty call. And New York will get the man advantage.
Getting cheap shotted like that can't feel good. Most power plays have been ineffective against this defense and goaltender.
Toronto penalty.
Draw to the right of the net.
24.
Moves it quickly to Svela.
Ryan
Big
McCabe.
blast.
2 minutes for charging.
He missed the net. Rebounds off the boards. Over to Bates. Through the neutral zone. Pass to Yashin. Roberts plays it into the corner. That'll go wide of the cage. Time running down on the man advantage. Into the corner. Dumped into the corner. Just wide. That'll go wide of the cage. To Bates. Across left to his mister. He fires. Ricochets off the post. Draw in the left circle. Recovered by Corson. Corson plays it into the corner. Off the mark. Wide of the mark. Just wide. Scores! Corson capitalizes on the breakaway. The Maple Leafs go out in front.
Corson goes top shelf. That's where you hide the peanut butter.
Toronto 1, the Islanders
Number
0.
27.
Quick pass to
Shane
McCabe.
Corson.
Chased down by Webb. Cross ice pass. Puck brought along by Blake. Feeds it across. Rink wide to Hoagland. Tapped up to Blake. Across left to Webb. Off to Hoagland. Feeds it across. Renberg, a drive. Just missed. The Islanders go for a line change. McCabe gathers it in. McCabe passes it. Dumps it into the corner. Not there. He missed the net. Caberlet, the score! He makes them pay for some poor defense. And this thing is knotted up.
Belfour didn't see it. That puck was powered over him.
Face off in the neutral zone. Touch pass to Lume. Right side to Roberts. Feeds it across. Bates takes it up ice.
Number 79. Alexis Yashin.
Draw in the left circle. Weimer races over to get it. Big shot. Rister. Rink wide to Corson. Big blast. Domi races over to get it. A vicious hip check.
New York sends a message with the vicious hip check.
New York 1, the Maple Leafs 1. Ricochets off the post.
Ah, the sound of a puck hitting the post is music to a goalie's ears.
New York, a lot of penalty minutes this year. Face off to the left of the net. To Kabasha. Big blast. Feeds it across. Here they come on a 2-on-1. To Roberts. Tapped up to Reichel. Shoots. Cross ice to Kabasha. Over to his mister. Right side to Kabasha. Puck covered. Face off in the left circle. Touch pass to Pekka. Puts one on goal. Takes a shot. Kicked aside. Over to Parrish. Doesn't connect. To Sundin. Delivers a blow. Across right to Pekka. Left side to Parrish. Tied here. Renberg shoots it to the corner. Draw in the left circle. LaPointe takes it up ice. Slap shot. Cuts in. He covers it. Osgood really playing at a high level for this game banger. Yashin faces off in his own zone. Fires a slapper. Off the post.
Oh, he didn't miss by much, Doc.
Right side to Kabasha. A vicious hip check.
That's what you call physical hockey.
Shoots it into the corner. Off the mark. Rebounds off the boards. Cross ice to Corson. Wrist shot. Can't find the target.
1 minute remaining.
Waiting for things to clear. Sent to Webb. Intercepted by Svela. Quick shot. 20 seconds left in the period. Feeds it across. Domi on the hard around. Off target. Played into the corner. And we're done with 2 periods of play. New York 1, the Maple Leafs 1. We're ready now for the start of the 3rd period.
Tied after 2 periods of play, Doc. Wow, talk about a neck-and-neck battle.
Neither team with an advantage. Over to McCabe. Over to Renberg. Puck ahead to Yashin. To Hoagland. Big shot. Covered up. Toronto makes you earn every goal.
The defensive intensity has been a real bright spot for the Maple Leafs.
Sent to Svela. Moves it ahead. Scoring chance. They score! Parrish with nothing but ice and the goalie in front of him, and he scores. The Islanders are out in front.
Impressive quick work with the skates to get to the net.
Face off at center ice. Puck control by Yashin. To Kabasha. Over to Sundin. Advances the puck to Renberg. Osgood covers it. Face off to the right of the net. Pass to Parrish. Cross ice to Bates. 1 goal game. Over to Parrish. Cross ice to Reichel. Across left to Mogilny. Shot! What a somersaulting hip check that was!
Oh, he knocked him into next week. Mogilny really held in check so far tonight.
Draw in the left circle. One timed over to Lume. Tees it up. Over to Scatchard. One times it to Tucker. Hands it to Scatchard. Cross ice to Lindgren. Off to Scatchard. That'll wake you up in the morning. Oh! To Weimer. Pass to Corson. Crushed.
He was right in the line of fire.
Pass to Scatchard. Cross ice pass. Picked off. Cross ice pass. Cross ice to Lindgren. Over to Weimer. Weimer wins a race to the puck. The Islanders change up the line. Pass to Domi. The Maple Leafs looking to even things up. Sends him reeling. Score! Domi capitalizes on the breakaway. And things are all even now.
Osgood didn't see it. That puck was powered over him.
Draw at center ice to McCabe. Over to Isbister. Cross ice pass. Over to Sundin. Pass to Hoagland. Left side to Isbister. Big blast. Lines up and fires. Sent to Kabasha. Wrister. McCabe up with it. Sundin up with it. The Maple. Score! He slips past the defense and nets it. The Maple Leafs will now skate with a 1-goal lead. Draw at center ice. Quick pass to Svela. Rink wide to Roberts. Pass to Roberts. Over to Parrish. Puts one on goal. Hit the post with the shot.
Oh, you gotta love that post if you're a goalie.
Draw in the right circle. Touch pass to Svela. One-timed over to Parrish. Over to Parrish. Toronto would love to have an insurance goal. Bates down on the ice.
Oh, he was down searching for the puck and never saw the man coming his way.
Face off in the left circle. Lapointe ahead with it. Puts one on goal. Osgood gloves it. Rink wide to Webb. Pass to Blake. Pass to Webb. The Islanders go for a line change. Feeds it across. Nails him with a vicious hip check.
Holy jump, and I'll be surprised if he recovers fully from that hit.
With a wrist shot. The Islanders want to change lines. He covers it. Face off in the left circle. Shoots. Rings it off the post.
Oh, he had him beaten.
Quick shot. Breakaway chance. They score! Sundin with nothing but ice and the goalie in front of him, and he scores. And the Maple Leafs increase their lead.
When a player skates that well, a goal is usually the result.
The Maple Leafs lead here. To Lindgren. The Islanders change up. Touch pass to Lindgren. Rockets one. Feeds it across. Over to McGillney. Over to Reichel. Roberts with the shot.
Number 20, Ed Belfour.
Toronto playing well on the road.
They've been able to tune out the crowd and play very well on the road.
Back to Pekka. Across left to Parrish. Over to Pekka. The Islanders change up. Covered up by Belfour. Face off to the right of the net. Touch pass to Lume. Unload. Score! He's making a habit of scoring in this one.
The excitement level turned up a notch after that goal.
Toronto wants to put this one out of reach. Over to Parrish. The Islanders in the midst of a change. Shooting! Behind his own net. Yashin with the puck. Time almost up. Gathered in by Domi. Over to Parrish. Covers it. Draw in the left circle. Controlled by the Islanders. And this game is over.
Close game. Toronto had enough to come away with the W.
I'm Mike Emmerich for Darren Tang saying goodbye.
The third star from the New York Islanders, number 15, Brad is Mister. The second star from the New York Islanders, number 37, Mark Barrett. And the first star of the game from the Toronto Maple Leafs, number 13, Matt Sundin.